Details now on a man suspected of sexually assaulting several women.
Prosecutors charged him today, and sources tell us he confessed. 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live on Detroit's west side. And Kim, we know you spoke to a relative of the suspect today. What did you learn about the man?
Well, we spoke to Job Hewley, and he says his grandson, his 18-year-old grandson, told him that he shot a woman who is now in critical condition here at Sinai Grace Hospital. And he also told him that he killed a man in a park earlier this week.
I didn't believe it. I mean, I couldn't believe it. He just go and kill somebody or rape somebody, because that's not the way he was raised.
Job Hewley and his wife raised their grandson from when he was a little boy, but the 18-year-old is now being called a suspected serial rapist. Detroit police arrested him yesterday after he allegedly tried to rape a woman with her baby in a stroller nearby. Police say the 18-year-old shot the woman as she tried to escape. He was arrested with the gun just a few blocks away, and what he later told investigators shocked them. Not only was he a suspected serial rapist, police sources say the 18-year-old told investigators he's the one who killed Mike Kavanaugh in Stopel Park on Monday.
Well, he apologized for all the trouble he had caused us, and we wouldn't be causing us any more trouble. And then he explained what he had done. He just said that I shot a woman. And that's the one thing he said he would never do.
Mr. Hewley says his grandson called from jail late last night to talk to him and his grandmother, who have desperately tried to help him over the last 12 years. Mr. Hewley says his grandson suffered a serious head injury when he was a little boy, and both his parents also died when he was very young. And for years, he's been in and out of mental health facilities for anger problems and fighting. And last year, in one of those facilities, he says his grandson attacked a guard.
The guard said something to him that he didn't like. But he had also attacked somebody else up in Lansing. He attacked a psychiatric social worker.
Did he ever say why he does all this?
Yeah, he said the psychiatric social worker was asking him questions, and he got into his religion. He says he's a Satanist.
And the 18-year-old suspect, who is also named Job Hewley, will be arraigned tomorrow in court on multiple charges, including 10 counts of criminal sexual conduct in the first degree. And coming up at 6 o'clock, Joanne, we're going to talk to the victim of the man he's accused of killing in that park just earlier this week. You'll hear from them coming up at 6. Back to you.
Just a tragedy on so many levels when you hear that
really
story,
is.
Kim. Thank you very much. Detroit Police Chief Ralph Godby tells 7 Action News he's proud of the officers for what he says was some great police work getting that suspect off the streets.
We're doing our due diligence on warrant preparation, lineups. I mean, all the things that come with the follow-up relative to something that's serious, but arguably we may have closed a serial pattern before it even really got a chance to take root and spread.
Godby also called the suspect a, quote, one-man crime spree.